What an interesting morning it has been. We have not only explored the strategic imperatives for strengthening India's shipbuilding capabilities, but also reflected on the partnerships, innovation, and sustainability frameworks required to position India as a formidable global maritime force. To sum it up, I now invite Captain B.K. Tyagi, CMD SCI and co-chairman of this conference, to present the concluding remarks for this session. Over to you, Capt.
Good morning, everyone. I think last 1.5 hours has been very interesting. PwC as a consultant, they are giving the critical analysis. Then Mr. Arjun Chogle as an Indian, one of the prominent shipbuilder, and he has done wonderful comparison of Indian shipyards, South Korean, Chinese, and Japanese. Then DG Saab has summed up everything, what as a country we are trying to do. He has stressed, I think, each and every aspect, not only the shipbuilding, as an administrator, as an implementation of the various rules and regulations, and as a DG and his team. I think first let me express my sincere thanks as a ship owner of SCI as another country. DG and his team has done a wonderful job in the last couple of years. A lot of cleaning work is done. We have seen many actions which are towards basically cleaning, and this is a tough task done as a regulator for this country. Thank you, DG Saab. Nearly 95% of EXIM cargo, India's EXIM cargo, we all know is handled by foreign flag vessels. Only 5% share is with us. And this number is reducing every year. As a country, we are growing at the rate of 6 to 7%. And we are doing a wonderful job in all areas. Somehow this segment, maritime segment and shipping specifically, remain neglected. I am happy that at least in last now 1.5 years, this has been identified as a critical need for the country. And the entire central government, highest office of this country, our ministry, and other ministries also have joined this focused area. And today it is identified that if we don't work as a country on the shipping segment, building ships in India, increasing Indian merchant fleet, then we are basically surrendering and we are handing over whatever 5% is also left to the foreign flag companies, which is absolutely undesirable as a country. And especially this is more relevant when there is so much geopolitical volatility, uncertainty. Every day we have got a pressure. One country is pressurizing other country, morning one decision, evening there is one more decision. And interference even up to IMO level, as DG Saab mentioned. There was some very focused, concentrated efforts. Most of the world was aligned. Suddenly there was some unique direction, and then the entire exercise was derailed for some time. But we as a country, if we concern about this Harit Nauka, what is the topic here? We as India, we are not deviating from that. Country has got the hydrogen mission. 3 ports are already given the task, Kandla Port, Tuticorin and Paradeep, and they are working very closely and things are moving forward. Singapore, Rotterdam, Green Corridor, India is going to be part of that. Methanol bunkering in India is going to be reality. India is importing, and then how this bunker will be delivered to the vessels, preparations are on. Let me share you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, today CI is negotiating one tender which will have 2 PSV vessels, methanol bunkered fuel vessels. And in fact, today there will be one more meeting towards evening where the ministry is going to decide, and Bombay port is gearing up to supply the methanol bunkers. So this is just one example how country and the entire system is serious about this greening and Harit part. Harit Nauka, especially inland vessels, small जो हमारी boat हैं, how to basically they can also play a big role. Cochin shipyard has built one green hydrogen small ferry of 50 passengers. This ferry was inaugurated by Honorable Minister on 12th of December. And this is positioned in Varanasi today. And this is transporting passengers. And this is purely run on the hydrogen fuel cell. So these are the few experiments we as a country we are doing. And these are the projects, pilot projects, and we will take this to the larger scales. DG Saab mentioned about this demand aggregation. As a country, we have got a shortage of vessels. On the other hand, we are controlling a lot of cargo, especially the crude and the gas. So if we basically combine these all forces, then this can be a win-win situation for the entire country, and this is what we are doing. We as SCI, we are forming one joint venture with IOC, BPCL, HPCL, and ONGC. Demand aggregation is done to the tune of 59 vessels for next 5 years. And in that, SCI would be the major partner. I will not call it a major partner, but this is a combined efforts basically, where we have got the control on the crude and gas. And if we are, have our own vessels, then this $80 billion going out of country, simply in form of the freight, we can minimize this drain. This is direct impact on the Indian economy. And if we have more vessels, then this number can be multiple times. Today, as a country, we have got two clear-cut priorities in terms of shipping. Build the commercial ships in India now. Whatever is past is past. There is no point of saying what we had done, what we could have done. But today, government is firmly determined, now we have to do it. And there is a complete ecosystem created for this. What Mr. Arjun mentioned about 24-25% competitive disadvantage in terms of the cost. These policies are already approved by the cabinet, and DG Saab has given the description of these all things. This is to basically fund that gap, the delta, so that our Indian shipbuilders, they also come and they also become competitive. As a ship owners, this JV with the oil JV, Bharat Container Shipping Line, SCI, GTTP programs, this will provide further SCI own tonnage expansion plan, more than 400 vessels. So this all will give a lot of volume for the Indian shipbuilders. And shipbuilders in India, in fact, Swan Defense has already got some chemical tanker orders. On 18th of February, CGM has given the firm order to now Cochin Shipyard for container vessels 1700 TEUs. So these are the good signs. SCI 4 MR tanker tender, last date was 20th of February. That was for the technical stage. 8 VLGC, we are in the market as a EOI. And again, our focus, this whatever we are going to do, our priority is India and only India. If it can be built in India, it has to be built in India. That is the basic principle. And these JVs, Bharat Container Shipping Lines, these all vessels, primary intention and major intention would be build these vessels in India. 8 VLGCs, you must have seen some of you, we have put the wordings there, that first 2 vessels we will permit to build outside India, provided there is a collaboration that technology get transferred for the remaining 6 vessels to Indian shores. So we are trying to work at that level also. We as a ship owner, and we know our limitation today. Whatever the current infrastructure and the processes we have got in terms of shipbuilding is not up to the international level, need to be upgraded. And that is the reason Indian government, Ministry of Shipping is basically supporting the dialogue between the major international shipbuilders. They come to Indian shores, maybe brownfield, greenfield, and there are a lot of discussions happening. CSL is doing discussion, Swan Defense is also engaged, and there are some more yards. So once they come to the Indian shores, then this can become a reality for the country. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll just conclude with this. Whatever was the past is past. That's all gone. But I'm very confident as an individual, as a citizen of India, and because I'm closely involved day-to-day meetings with DG Saab and the Ministry of Shipping. Now, Government of India is completely committed, providing required ecosystem, providing required support to especially shipbuilders. Now it is up to our Indian shipbuilders. Please come forward and join this journey. This shipbuilding, Mr. Sharmaji mentioned about there is an employment generation of nearly 6 to 7 times. Meaning of that is one person is employed in the shipbuilding. Remaining 5, 6 will find the job in the ancillary industry. So it is going to be the game changer, and it is not a 1, 2 or 5 year plan. This will have impact for next couple of decades. So thank you very much, especially the chambers. You have arranged very nicely this event, and this session specifically where we got a lot of knowledge what is happening. And only my request to all of you, all the stakeholders in this industries, please join, take fruit of this, participate in this. Time is exciting. In fact, for shipping, Amrit Kaal is now, and let's enjoy this. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Captain Tyagi, for ending that on a very positive note. Our advisory board has been a constant support in guiding us to plan and bring to fruition this very important conference. We would now like to felicitate our advisory board for their exemplary contribution. And for that, I request Mr. Sudhanshu Vats on the dais to do the honors, please. I would like to call on the dais Shri Rajiv Jalota, former IAS and former chairman of Mumbai Port Authority and DG Shipping, Government of India, and chairman of the conference. A huge round of applause for Shri Jalota, please. Captain B.K. Tyagi, CMD, Shipping Corporation of India, and co-chairman of the conference. A huge round of applause for him. Thank you. Mr. Arjun Chowgule, Managing Director, Chowgule Group. Mr. Anil Radhakrishnan, CEO, GMR Enterprises. Please continue the applause. Thank you. Captain Ram Iyer, Senior Vice President, Seahorse Ship Agencies Private Limited. Mr. Mohanlal Pillai, CEO, MEC Marine Engineers Private Limited. Mr. Raj Sahai, Managing Director, Shaft Shipyard Private Limited. And Mr. C.R. Nambiar, Chief Executive Officer, Seahorse Ship Agencies Private Limited. Thank you, Mr. Watts.